Hello, it is day 359 of 365. So after being away for about 8 or 9 days, I am back home, and oh my God, there is nothing like being home in my home sweet home. No matter where I am in the world and how beautiful it is over there, I just love coming home to recharge and regroup and get grounded. And you know what? Then I can fly off again. But there's something about when I come home that I get this really great sense of peace and just this comfort. I know you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I decided today to clean my apartment, deep clean my apartment for about 4 or 5 hours. I mean, wash down the floors, hands and knees. I went all out. And when I was done, and this is not something that I do often, I usually get a cleaner, and sometimes I feel like they don't do such a great job because they miss corners, they don't move the furniture, because when they're done, I usually see stuff after that hasn't been cleaned. So anyway, I wanted to do this myself. And I was playing this beautiful guitar music, and I got on my hands and knees and I was doing this. And after, I just felt so good to have done that. But besides that, the energy in my home just raised and went up so high after that. And I had such a great sense of accomplishment that I did it. And then I decided to burn sage in my home. And I don't know if you know what sage is. If you don't, you can Google it. But it's it's a thing from a tree, I think, that you could burn, and it removes stagnant energy, dark energy. It just lightens up the place, and it's been said to have cured plagues in ancient times. Anyway, I'm not going there, but I burnt the sage, and just the vibration just feels so high. And I was remembering when my mom passed away. For about 30 days after, I stayed at my parents' home with my family, and then I came back to my home and I was alone. And I'm obviously going through a really hard time, and I hadn't slept really in those 30 days. So when I came home, I remember I burnt sage in my home for a few hours. And now you don't have to do it for a few hours, but I was in a really dark place. I was the dark energy, so I really had to get it out. And I remember that night, the first night after those 30 days after she died, I slept like a baby, and I saw the power of sage. So if you haven't used it, give it a shot. If you have and you haven't done it in a while, this is a reminder. So I am so looking forward to sleeping like a baby in my home sweet home tonight, and I will see you later. Bye.